I'm Teacher Nikki, and I want to talk with you about several ways to stay warm while teaching. So I work at iTutorGroup for the majority of my teaching time, and I have to wear a red polo, hence the red collared shirt here. And I also wear this fleece actually throughout most of the year because I work in a cold location in my house in the basement, and I just realized I'm not looking at you guys, I was looking at myself. So anyway, my office is downstairs and it does get really cold down here. Even in the summer, I have to turn the air conditioning on because it gets too hot outside, but it's still like a freezer in my basement. And then in the winter, it's even worse. So I actually, for the first time, tried something on my window, so I'm going to talk to you guys about that. And then what else do I do? Okay, next, you can get a Huggle, and this is really thick. The thing about the Huggle is that it can be like not that professional looking, but you can put your collar over it, so I'll show you guys what that looks like. But I like to like cover my hair with it. I try not to wear my hair up if I'm wearing the, is it called the Huggle or the Snuggle? I don't even remember the name of it anymore, but Nikki Keneally told me about it. All right, here's this little snuggle thing. And by the way, this is day 2 because I got caught up doing other things yesterday, so I had to record the next day. So this doesn't work very well, but honestly, if I am like so freezing sometimes, I just have to do this. And I just try to like tuck the hood here. Oh my gosh. It's really hard to do with one hand right now. But I try to get my collar out as much as I can. And then I just, okay, bad footage, you guys. I know this is really shaky footage, but yeah, it doesn't look that great, but it kind of does the job. So when I am like freezing in winter, this is what I do. Next. All right, the next thing is having my blanket. I have a basket of blankets here. And I have a footrest here because my chair is really high. So this is like how high my chair goes, which is pretty much even with my desk. Not that clean, I know, sorry, I have stuff all over. But, and these are like my business affirmations, I guess, or like my business reminders to myself, what I want, and my focus areas. So anyway, I put my feet up on here and I have my blanket on my lap to stay warm pretty much almost every day. And then right here I have a floor heater, and this one's pretty nice because you can put it on different settings. This is like the high setting, so I can change this, and I also rotate it so it kind of moves like that. And I typically just leave it on this setting unless I'm super cold, like on a 0, negative, whatever day, I'll turn it up. Probably the highest is like 75, so that it like literally won't turn off. Okay, and then this is something I'm trying this year, you guys. It's like these plastic window covers to basically keep a draft out. So I just got these at Home Depot and I'm trying it for the first time. I think it's working actually pretty well because I'm just gonna sit down while I talk to you guys about this. So the window thing, this is like where I sit and I do my Facebook lives, and I sometimes record YouTube videos here, and it's actually staying on. It's actually helping with the draft pretty well. The last thing I want to share with you guys is have a hot cup of tea or coffee with you whenever you can, because that'll always keep you warm. Have a warm breakfast if you can. So those are all my tips. So let's recap what we talked about. You want to have a blanket or something to put on. I always put long sleeves under my polo as well. I don't know if I talked about that yesterday. And then have a floor heater. have the snuggle, have a blanket, have the window cover, have tea, floor, did I say floor heater? I can't remember. So that's it, you guys. Those are all my tips for staying warm in winter. Hope you stay warm. Guess what? It's snowing today. Can't believe it, and it's only October 30th. What? I don't remember the last time it snowed in October. It's crazy. That's it, you guys. Stay warm. See ya. Peace.